What we have here is what I'm calling a 6-week, 6-tray challenge, and I'm trying to see if it's possible with these 6 trays, which take up about 90 centimetres by 80 centimetres, that's just a bit less than 3 foot by 3 foot. I'm trying to see if we can grow enough microgreens in this space to eat salad pretty much every day over the next 6 weeks. So I've sown them now. We've got some mustard and halloum just from spice packets in there, and some radish. This is full of sunflower seeds for sunflower shoots, and 2 here for rocket rucola, because that's a really productive one, and also it's one that we really enjoy in our salads. In here we have some auroch, and I've sown lots of this because this is homemade seeds and it's quite old, and I'm not sure how much, if any, of it's going to come up. And this will be some coriander I'm going to put in there tomorrow. I'm just soaking it now. And here we have some pea seeds for pea shoots. So I'm going to cover these with compost now, and hopefully in about a week or so's time, the faster growing ones of these, so that's the mustards and the halloum, will be ready for us to start adding things to our salads. And then we'll see how it goes. So here we are, nearly 2 weeks later, and the weather's been terrible. It's been raining every day, so I haven't been out to film, but finally we've got a beautiful sunny morning. So I thought I'd pop you out and show how things are growing. I haven't picked anything. I mean, I would normally have done, but because I've been filming this, I thought I'd wait. But I'm going to start picking today. Here you can see this is one of the trays of rocket. The slowest thing to come up, this is the coriander and the auroch, but I'm pleased to say it is coming up, so that will be ready to eat hopefully in a week or 2. But all the rest of these, this is the mustard from a spice packet, halloum and radish, and the pea shoots. These could actually grow a little bit bigger, but I might be tempted just to add a few into our salad. And these are the sunflower shoots. Now these are actually quite big now, and so these are going to need eating in the next few days. If they get too big, they get a bit tough. And then we have another thing of another tray of rocket there. So there's plenty of salad to eat in there. So here you can see I'm making the first harvest, and here's the result: over 100 grams of the finest quality microgreens. And I'll be taking photographs and sharing more of these harvests over the next 6 weeks. So we're nearly at the 6-week mark now. Not quite actually, but it's going to be like really raining for the next few days, so I thought I'd come out while it's dry. And yeah, how's it gone? Well, a mix, I guess. But on the plus side, we've had some really delicious salads from it, and there's something about a combination of this mix of the pea shoots and the radish and the sunflower and a bit of rocket, which really makes for really top-notch salads, and we absolutely love them. The weather for the first bit was quite warm, then the last few weeks has been quite cold, so some of the things I sort of re-sowed, some of the trays I re-sowed haven't grown as quickly as I hoped they would. So for example, these pea shoots have been growing for like at least 2 weeks, but they still aren't really ready to pick. And some of the sowings weren't quite so successful, so I sowed a second tray of sunflower shoots, and basically they were all eaten by something. All the tops were nibbled off them, and the germination wasn't that good either. So I then re-sowed a second tray, and again it's not brilliant, nothing like the first one, I think partly because it's a lot colder. And this tray with the coriander and the auroch, well, they've been very tasty, and these little aurochs just look so pretty when you do a bowl of microgreens. But to be honest, they actually haven't really contributed much to the overall sort of weight of things. So if we were just going for, sort of bulk and quantity, then I probably wouldn't grow these. So if I was doing this again, I think I'd be a bit more organised about re-sowing trays. I have re-sown some, but I could get a bit more strategic about it. The radish, and this tray of radish and halloum, they grow really quickly in about just 7 to 10 days. So I think I've sowed 2 trays of this, but I think I could have easily sown at least one more if I'd been a bit more organised. And the pea shoots, although you know, they've been a bit slow to grow the second time. Actually, in terms of your quantity I've got off a tray, they've been really fantastic. So I would probably grow, rather than growing 2 trays of rocket arugula, I'd probably grow 2 trays of pea shoots and 1 tray of arugula. I'm afraid rocket hasn't worked either quite as well as I hoped it would, because I sowed it very thickly. And then what I often do is thin it out as they grow, and that gives more space for the other ones to grow stronger. And I'm not sure if I didn't really sort of thin it out quite enough, but I mean, it's been pretty good. It's just, I think I could get better. I think I could get better harvests off the rocket. Anyway, it's been great fun to do, and we haven't had salad every day, but we have had salad every other day. I mean, a significant, decent sized salad every other day from this small space, which in October in the UK is great. I'm really interested in this because I think it is a way to have really high quality fresh food and a diversity, because you know it's really important that we have diversity of diet. So every time we're having a salad, we've been having sunflower, pea, rocket, radish, and some sort of like mustard green. So that's a pretty good mix in one salad. So yeah, it's a great way of growing high quality, nutritious, very tasty food in a small space and at a very affordable price. And although it is a bit of work sowing the seeds, it's easy to do as well. So anyway, it was a fun little experiment, and even though it wasn't all perfect, it's given us plenty of really delicious food to eat. And